Poke smile. Oh my gosh. Oh. Guys, this is another gameplay. Oh my god. This is not my friend. That's my friend. Goo. It's okay. Bro, that's your job, bro. What? You're gonna let it eat? You got caught in 4K. You got caught in 4K. Don't mind the loud mute sound from the TV. It's so beautiful, isn't it? It's so much good.
So I've got like I feel like the basics of reading, you know. They're my space here, isn't this cool? I got a little robot. He's like organizing the books. Nice. What do you pay him? Nothing. I'm just like what you're getting. Follow me this way. All right. We just gotta go to the nether and get started. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Hey, why's my helper wiggling so much? See, why are my tools very angry? Okay. Yeah. No shit. It's you know what? I'm taking my pickaxe.
Let it. What's so bad English? Brother, you know what I'm doing? Why do you have? Nah. It's too much, girl. It's too much. It's too much, girl. It's too much. It's too much. My fucking days are mine. No, fuck you!
Imagine calm, hydrated skin with no redness. Celomax No Neosporin. Repair and hydrate in one step. Lazada, 100% authenticity guaranteed. Free shipping included. Tap the link.
And we're in water, which puts all of the fire out. That's great. Now this does actually start even if you are literally a block away from lava. You don't have to be in the nether at all. You just have to be close to a heat source. Like, yeah, there go my diamonds. That's, I only have about 90 seconds in the nether before all of my items get
We have a fucking.
making beating Minecraft next to impossible. And I really couldn't think of any way to prevent this. 'Cause, I mean, you really can't run to the nether, so
I wanna be you. I wanna be your vacuum cleaner. Really Ew. Can I breathe deeply?
Smooth stone, my stone's cooking. That's cool. Wait, I got cooked chicken.
What was it? You bit. Okay, now.
Should I throw a ruined paint tray with
You know
dry
I'm gonna
paint in it? Honestly, no, I'm not going to. I'm gonna make it into art or something. It's just too cool to toss out in the garbage.
This and more.
So
This is
first thing
more.
I did everything.
I'm not gonna waste my tasers. My patient only picks. Move! Wow, so many bitches are running towards.
Should I throw out this ruined paint tray with dried paint in it? Honestly, probably. But heck no, I'm not going to. I'm gonna make it into art or something. It just looks too cool.
You just stop being so bossy and put it back.
If But we're gonna suppress that feeling because
Close the door and open up.
we're home. Is it not freaking adorable? It's freaking adorable. And if you don't find it adorable, you need to click off this video right now. Okay, so now that we've gotten rid of all of the octopus haters in the room, let's move on with this part. So as you know, octopuses like to collect things, and I wanted something for our octopus to collect. So I'm adding all these really pretty rocks.
Unstable, you're the unstable one, Sir Dr. Harlow. Harlow? That sounds like the same. That's why your eyes are hot low.
And I've definitely run out of ocean things to do. I mean, what is there other than an octopus? And then I was thinking, well, what if it's not an octopus? What if it's a kraken? And what if I fill every single one of these holes with, wait for it, drum roll please, monsters. Heck yeah, that's what I'm doing. So in the whole next to the kraken, not an octopus, I'm doing Nessie.
I please return, please.
Monster. I know these first two holes look kind of lame, but don't leave because of that, because I promise it's gonna get better. Wait, because now we're working on this black hole, but it's not. It's just a hole that happens to be black. Anyways, now that I know what the theme is gonna be, you know, monster holes, I can really run with that idea and make it better. And so I was thinking, what's a really classic monster?
Yeah, that was like
And also
because
something
most
that's
really
really hard to
cute.
screw up. I'll give you a hint. It says
I almost look at
it's
this.
a ghost. Okay, but I don't know why I said it like that. And you know what? I'm leaving it because I'm trying to make my videos longer. People have been asking for longer videos and longer videos. And some things are gonna get sacrificed. Sacrificed like this ghost was when he was alive.
Don't you dare fucking dare.
Sacrificing things. It might be the jokes, but you know what? You just laugh and you move on, right?
There! Thank you, Lord, I did that for you.
And then we move on. Why am I not hearing the laughing? You guys are messing up the part. Come on, pull your weight here. Alright, let's just move on. So, the next hole, I was thinking, what's everybody's favorite monster? Alright, I forgot. It glows in the dark. The ghost glows in the dark, and it's freaking cool. Okay, anyways, back to this hole. What's everybody's favorite monster? Say it with me. Mothman.
No, bad.
So, Mothman needs a bright light to
If you
be
taser him,
to
I'm
do
gonna
some
let
painting the back of this
Yeah, I'm
painting
gonna make
with glitter paint to make it look like a robot. Why do I say
Bad.
it makes it look like a robot? It doesn't matter, we're moving on.
Don't you dare
Little
fucking
Mothman's
taser.
body out of wire, and now I'm just
Run,
gonna
I don't
attach
protect
clay to
you,
it.
my
And
boy.
for no reason, whenever I look up Mothman's always hacking. And
No, I am fucking crazy!
waving muscles. What's that about? And he's always got like a bootylicious bob. I honestly don't know anything about Mothman, you know, other than he's a moth. But I guess he might need a lot of muscles to carry himself with those wings. Speaking of wings, our Mothman still needs wings. So I found some right here in a container.
Face makes me so fucking sick.
That's right, I have a container. Labeled and guess what's in it? Freaking bats are in it. No way.
You shouldn't have come
No,
when you
those are
came.
moth wings, but we're gonna look past that. I know he's looking more gargoyle than Mothman, but once I have the red eyes and the moth feathers. Wait a second, moths don't have feathers. Okay, so you remember how I said that
No.
these tools were gonna be way better than my last
78.
These are my redemption holes right here. One hole out of these two holes is very good. For one, 3 holes with the price of 1 video. Anyways, in the back of this, I'm painting a nice beech tree forest. Beech tree? No, birch tree. Beech tree forest. Anyways, what lives in a birch tree forest? Birch trees. Well, what happens when you breed a bunny with a beech? Is that how the picture works? I always thought it was like a deer. What's the difference between a deer and an antelope? Are they the same? I mean, I can technically they're not the same, but you can they're pretty close. Like they're in the same family. Anyways, like the Jersey Devil, but does the Jersey Devil have his colors.
Ew! Ew! It's not!
On here is I wasn't sure. Do Cheers, but I'm not sure that's.
Gosh, what the hell was that?
Also, I know you're saying to yourself, Ashley, a jackalope's not a monster.
Why did they let this
I'm
fuck?
gonna challenge you. What is the definition of a monster? Do they have to be scary?
I'm not with him. So terrified. I'm sorry for saying bad words, by the way, guys.
Right at crotch level. I mean, sure, they're adorable. Adorable little crotch destroyers. Also, just because they're adorable does not mean that they're not monsters. Because you know who else is adorable? Mothman. And
It's Barnaby.
Mothman is not a monster. So
Guys,
point
look,
proven.
wait, I need to
Jackalopes are
stop.
indeed monsters.
My friend. I did not do anything right now.
We're gonna do the most deadliest
This one.
monster there is. Its environment, so it feels at home in its hole. And what is its environment? Oh, you know, just a normal garden. And don't you hate it when your glue gets a little too excited? But it's okay, we're gonna use it to our benefit. Because I'm gonna make garden trees. Is that what these are called? Like the shaped trees that people have to like trim? Wondering if you haven't already. Terrifying monsters in the garden. No way.
It's got a scapular day.
Secretly, gnomes rule the world. Yeah, remember the movie Gnome Alone? Pretty sure that's a documentary. They just try to look cute. They're infiltrating our children because remember David and the gnomes? Anyways, hey, if you're still watching, I get it.
Bye.
You like to watch me fill my holes. That's not weird. But maybe it's weird that you're not pressing that like button or subscribing. I mean, it's cool. I can wait. Yep, we're just waiting on you. Okay, now that I'm sure you've subscribed, let's move on to one of my favorite monsters. Even though I don't know a lot about it, but a lot of my creations apparently look like this monster. At least those are the comments that I get a lot, but I'm sure you've already guessed. It's a mimic. Maybe. Although I would love to play D&D. I just haven't yet. Anyways, so I made a treasure chest with teeth next to my trophy job. Speaking of which, what are you all keeping in your trophy pouches? I was gonna store my pocket gummy worms in mine, but they just aren't as good as my mom by my body heat. So now I'm making a really gross and disgusting tongue for my mimic, and this is when it all starts. It like gives it more life. I guess that's the term. But the one thing that our mimic is missing is a teeny tiny lock. Look at that little lovely lock. Let's link our lovely lock to our luggage. Okay, I know it's not really luggage. I was trying to come up with that, but I was doing something there. Anyways, look at that. We have one mimic that I added to our holes.
Why are you so small?
Extra because it seems
Did
like
you
it's
just
funny
get
when I do the hole
shorter?
next to the hole. I don't know why.
Why the hell are you short?
Anyways, I'm adding blood. Did you see that glow? Now what on earth, or should I say blood? So we're doing aliens, which I guess we're finding out they are under Earth and in the ocean, but would that be an alien? I guess we should be calling them ocean natives, or native oceaners. Although if I had to bet money on it, I would bet we don't learn from the past. We're gonna do exactly what Christopher Columbus did when he came over to America. The Indians because he thought he was in India, and nobody thought to correct it like hundreds of years later. Well, I see the same thing happening with these native
Whoa.
back to the what goes together with aliens like ham on toast or cats and keyboards? Wait, unicorns and glitter farts. That's right, cows. Cows are the glitter farts of the UFOs because they're always
Bang,
cows. For some reason, I'm bringing them to the ocean. You know what? I bet it's really hard to breed cows in the ocean. That's probably why they're sucking up our cows. Makes sense to me. I guess aliens just have a taste for beef or milk, and milk just wasn't doing it for the humans. And so we need the juiciest looking cow in the world. It just needs a tail. Look at its cute little ears and so there it goes. Yeah, so just into that UFO. I think this is my favorite hole so far. Oh, look at that, it glows in the dark. What? So I've come up with a few names for this project. Let me just test them out. Okay, ready? Monster Hole Tell. It's holes. Okay.
I was about to let myself get dragged to the floor.
We could go simple. Monster holes.
Why
Or maybe monstrous holes. Anyways, back to the video. What monster forest? Well, obviously, it lives in the forest. See my tree? It is a forest tree. Ready? She'll be in. That's right, we're making a tent and she'll go. It's a teeny tiny tent made out of toothpicks. That's probably not a thing. Hold on, let me look. Nope, see, not a thing. Wait a second, what is that? Well, now that that's seared into my walls, let's move on. So what monster am I doing? Well, you could say that this monster has a very big body curve. Whoa, hold on, I gotta hand
I-
you the treat pouch again. Sometimes
It could be a deer, I know.
Anyways, does he have big hands? No, he's not called Big Hand. He's called Bigfoot because he's got big feet.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. I have to go to rope 7. Focus on me! Critical, what's Bruce? Oh fuck! Oh, sorry for swearing, guys. I'm rushing so badly. Oh my gosh. Sugar versus ending. Roses and ending. 7 action.
So that he can blend into his surroundings. And even though you can't see the backside of this yet, I have to be his
I said someone put me gift.
Okay, anyways, I added up to the hole. What do you guys think? And if we were counting, this was hole number 10. So we still have a whole lot of
Oh fuck.
stuff here. And what is going to be the monster in hole number 11? Well, it lives in a graveyard. So I think the guy narrows it down pretty well. There's not many monsters that live in a graveyard. Okay, that's not true. I would say like most of the monsters live in graveyards, but it doesn't matter. The monster I'm doing mostly always lives in the graveyard. It's not a ghost because I've already done a ghost. It's a zombie. See the many little zombie hands that are reaching out of the graves. And a zombie foot. I don't know who's coming out of foot first as a zombie, but I guess the zombie likes a challenge. And I didn't feel like cutting up another miniature people to make. He's gonna be thinking about his hair deeply. If you see body parts coming out of graves, you're just gonna automatically think zombie. Okay, fine. This is weird. So I am gonna cut this nope, that's not what I meant. This tiny lady. But first I have to make her look like a zombie. I guess the technical term would be zombified. And since I don't know any people that are buried in just a river, side note, do not bury me in a grave. I don't need to spend the rest of eternity in that torture device of a boob contraption. I will haunt the person that buries me here. No mercy on them. Oh shoot, we're on to the next one. I guess I went on too much beforehand. Sorry about that. We're doing another two.
No, you didn't ruin.
Just gotta cut holes to make it bigger. This time, instead of making it wider, I'm going taller because of our next monster is gonna be tall. And no, it's not.
That was a bad idea.
Everybody was thinking, well, those people with zombies, the West Springs, and werewolves, it's not a werewolf. Well, this monster can't even without dying. Is that what you would call it when it dies? Because it's kind of already dead. It's a vampire. I'm done walking around the subject. Vampire inside of a coffin, which would be in a graveyard. So why do they sleep in coffins? That's a thinker. You would think that they'd want to sleep in caves, or at the very least upside down, right? Because they're part bat. Okay, but while we're on the subject of vampires, have you seen What We Do in the Shadows? Of course you have. It's a great show. You know the intro when they're showing the pictures? Vampires don't show up in photos. So why are they in photos?
Wait, why was it so early?
I've always wondered that, and if somebody can answer that question, please do. Anyways, by the way, did you see my circle window? You knew I would sneak in a circle window somewhere. Even vampires get more circle windows than I do.
don't care, Doc.
Anyway, look at that. We got another hole done. We've got 10 more. Holy cow. We've got 10 more holes to go. That's a lot of holes to still fill. And here you thought I would give up. I'm not giving up, even though you might want me to. Okay, so we're going to do the green hole. What sort of green monster machine are we doing? No, absolutely no one asked for this monster. Have you seen the movie Leprechaun? Yeah, me neither. But did you know that they made 6 of those terrible movies? Look, I'm just guessing that they're terrible. I don't know. They're probably better than the video you're watching right now. Really dumb. I can't decide. But either way, it has convinced me that leprechauns are indeed a monster. Or indeed cryptics. You guys have been commenting that they're actually cryptics. And look, I looked up the word cryptic because, you know, my vocabulary's not huge. And you all are so smart. These are definitely cryptics, not monsters. But look, Ashley's monster holes sounds better than Ashley's cryptic holes. Okay, actually, that's not bad. Okay. So now I'll refer to my
You do
Look at Ashley's cryptic holes. We're currently doing a leprechaun hole. I did this nice pot of gold to represent a leprechaun. Because what else is going to represent a leprechaun? Shoes? Maybe, but no, I did gold. Anyways, on to the next hole. See, I'm going to do this turquoise hole right over here. Now, I was thinking I was going to do mermaids in this hole, but I thought it would get too blendy. You know, like the mermaids would blend into the background or something. Too on the nose. Anyways, I still wanted to do something more fantasy-like because a lot of these monsters are a little harsh, or should I say gritty? I don't know. So I painted in these pretty clouds, and I'm adding these fancy bushes. Next, I'm going to cut these limbs from this fantasy tree and add them into my fantasy hole. Right. So, have you guessed what's going inside my fantastic fantasy hole? Okay, so instead of mermaids, I've decided to do a horse. What do you mean a horse isn't cryptic? Have you ever met a horse? Those guys are the most shifty, cryptic animals you'll meet. Just one look into those eyes, and you can tell they're hiding secrets. What are you hiding from me, horse? Fine. I'll add a stinking horn to his head. That's right, we're doing a frickin' unicorn. I don't know why I'm upset about it, because, fun fact, I used to collect unicorns.
These are my friends, and I have challenged them to a build battle. Essentially, all you gotta do is create the best build, and you win. Except you guys know how this goes. You were at the top.
Or more like you came here to eat.
Actually pretty cool.
Just have to take your eyeball. Not again, bro! Stalker, leave me alone. Bro.
Instead of slaying the monster, the demon hunter spends the next 2 hours helping you deliver your babies. 16 healthy little seahorses. He brings you in the village chief to explain what happened. The chief takes one look at them, then another. Why do all 16 of them look exactly like my daughter? Your seahorse merman turned into a left child, but pregnancy is not as advertised on TV. The moon.
Now I'm gonna die here. away! Get away! Dum, 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 dum.
Differently too, because bombs don't just drop ordinary meat anymore. Instead, they leave a whole body that you must hang with. Wait until it turns gray and cut into pieces.
Prepare for this.
Don't try to turn it on.
Green.
If you craft a robot torso
Pink.
and place it down, then add the
Green.
head, arms, and legs. Nothing
Red.
happens at first. The robot just sits there, inactive, like a broken machine. But if you hold a redstone torch and place it, he suddenly comes to life. The first thing he does is ask you a yes or no question. If you answer wrong, he starts to if you answer correctly, he leads you to or stare at it. Sometimes he becomes even stranger. Also, even if you build a computer and try to reset him, he won't let you. So remember,
The next
this is